Right Bar Challenge is a huge challenge, so we decided to focus in our community in Roswell. We chose to work on family stability.
Our key audience was Miss Jones. Miss Jones was our MPE social worker, and we thought she could spread to the most families at once.
We were inspired by Avalon, a mixed-use housing shopping center in our community. We were also inspired by the Drake House, the only Roswell family homeless shelter in our area.
Our prototype, HFH, Homeless Family Housing, the organization works with Upright Housing to solve the family stability need. HFH gains money through other organizations of Roswell. Ms. Jones connects the families with the HFH, and the HFH gets them housing, which is Upright Housing, and employment. We wanted a safe place for the families to live, so we thought it could be kind of like the Avalon. The jobs on the bottom and the homes on the top.
After being housed, they need to be employed. First, they would have an interview with their HFH advisor. If they've had a job before and want to work in that employment, then they start work. If they haven't had a job or don't want to work in the job they've had before, then they go to what we call the job petting zoo. This is where you test out jobs to see which one you are the best at and like the most. After you've chosen your job, you go to training. If you're good at it, then you start work. If you're not so good, then you can either go back to the job petting zoo or stay in training. After being employed, some of your money goes back to Upright Housing, and some of it goes to savings for a new house and things you want to put in your apartment.
When they're employed, they have to meet with an advisor. This advisor is the same one they met with before. The advisor will coach them through saving and spending on a timeline.
Our key audience was Miss Jones, and she benefited from, instead of having to go to organization, she could work with one organization and help families from there. We got feedback that we should talk to homeless families, so we talked to one homeless family, and they said it was a challenge moving schools while being homeless.
So, Miss Jones connects homeless family at our school with Homeless Family Housing of Roswell, also known as the HFH. Organizations that already exist and want to help families give money to HFH. HFH then works with the families to provide them a home and employment at Upright Housing. Thank you for watching!